everyone! So today I'm doing the 10 authors that I want to read. Today joining us we have Princess Squid. Princess Squid is actually looking kind of scary. She needs to get down. Okay, so I saw this tag recently and I thought I want to do that. That seems fun. There are a lot of authors that I am dying to read but I just haven't gotten to yet. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's in no particular order. So yeah, it's just randomized. Okay, so the first author is Taharah Mafi. She's the author of the ever so popular Shatter Me series, and I actually got Shatter Me on Audible. It was like an audiobook on my phone, but I found out that I didn't like audiobooks. I just couldn't do it. So I bought it from Amazon, Shatter Me. It was like only $5.64 or something, so I was like, why not? So I'm going to be getting that soon. Hopefully I can start and read some of her work soon, but from hearing her on Audible, or not her, but from hearing her audiobook, her writing was just amazing and I loved it, so I can't wait to actually read her work. Next I have Jennifer L. Armentrout. She is so popular for her romance writing. I really want to read her Luck series. Next is Victoria Schwab. Now she is the author of a bunch of different things, but I really want to read from her The Archive and The Unbound, and everyone knows a lot of those books, I think, because of Jesse the Reader. He talks a lot about it. It sounded so interesting and I heard she's just a really great author, so I'm very excited to read The Archive and The Unbound whenever that happens. Next is Sarah J. Maas, and I'm sure so many of you know what she wrote. She's so popular for the what is it called? Throne of Glass, the Throne of Glass series, and you know, everyone has been raving about it and I'm sure that I would love it and I want to read it, but for some reason I'm just not really a fan of historical fiction, and you know, that's not necessarily the point of the book, but I also don't like war type of books. I don't know, it's just not my thing, and so I'm kind of hesitant to read it just because I'm not into high fantasy or books with a bunch of fighting or assassins or anything. It's not my usual genre that I tend to go towards, but I really want to read it because everyone's raving about it and I actually think I'll like it. It's just not really my genre. Next author is James Dashner, and he is the author of the Maze Runner series, and that movie is coming out I believe in August, so I definitely want to read that series, and especially because, I don't know, I heard the book got mixed reviews, but the main character in the movie is Styles from Teen Wolf, and I really like him. I think he's great, and so I really want to read The Maze Runner, kind of because of Styles, so James Dashner can go thank Teen Wolf. Next I have John Green. I know, I haven't read anything by him. He wrote The Fault in Our Stars, which I have here somewhere. There it is. I really need to read it before the movie comes out, but he also wrote Looking for Alaska, The Abundance of Catherines, and honestly, I used to read so much contemporary when I was younger. That's all I would read is just contemporary and vampire books, but now I don't know, I just I'm not really into contemporary anymore. I just love paranormal. I'm also really excited to read it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry, and I just love when books make me cry. I think that's so amazing that paper can make me cry, so I can't wait to read his work. Ransom Riggs. Now, I borrowed Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children from the library, but the words were so small. My eyes are just in shambles. Something's wrong with my eyes, but I really want to read his stuff because everyone raves about Peculiar Children and Hollow City, and I just think I would love it. It's right up my alley, so hopefully I can read his stuff in the future. Next I have Laini Taylor, and she is very well known here on BookTube because of her Daughter of Smoke and Bone series, and I actually borrowed it from the library. Let me go get it. Where is it? Haha, I have it here, the first book. It's so pretty. I have two more authors. One is Marissa Meyer, and she is very well known for her Lunar Chronicle novels, and I have Cinder right here. If you can see, do you see the foot? I don't know, I haven't gotten started with that yet for some reason. I think I'm gonna like the series a lot, but for some reason cyborgs, I just don't like that. I don't know. Cyborgs are like machines or robots. It's not my favorite thing to read about. I'm pretty sure I'll love it though, and I really, really, really want to get started with that series because again, I've heard nothing but amazing things about like Cinder and Scarlet and Cress, but that is a fat book also. I don't know. Very big books intimidate me, and I want to read the smaller books first. But yes, that's Marissa Meyer. And then finally, I just can't believe I'm saying this, Riordan. Riordan? I don't know how you say his last name, but I am ashamed to say that I have never read any of the Percy Jackson books. I love the movie though. I really, really love the movie, but for some reason I just never thought of going towards the book. But also I found out they're juvenile fiction and I was like, I don't want to read kids books. But then I like realized Harry Potter was juvenile fiction, and then I was like, these are probably like wrongly categorized because I don't think Avada Kedavra should be in juvenile fiction. I loved Harry Potter though. Like, Harry Potter is my one true love. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love Percy Jackson, and it's like one of the biggest fandoms ever, so I think I'll fit right in. But yes, those are 10 authors that I want to read. There are so many more books and authors that I want to explore, but those are just the top 10 that I'm feeling right now. If you have done this tag, I would love to see yours below. I really love discovering new authors and new books, and this tag is a great way to do that, I think. Also, I'd love to know your top authors. You don't have to do 10 because that's a lot, but let me know your top authors or even just one author that you would love to read or get started. I think that would be really fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!